Okay, and no joke, I'm in the bathroom right now. This place is so cool. Like, anyone who has problems making decisions, this would definitely be the wrong place for you to come to. Everybody, I hope everyone is doing amazing today. I hope you guys are smiling now. I know I tell you guys that all the time, but I really do. I'm just arriving home from training. There's no more training today. There was only one today, because tomorrow is a game day. You know, just the last couple of days, there's been a lot of things going on. I've always been the kind of person who has been there for people, and people have always come to me with their questions, with things going on in their life, and they know I've always been someone that you can talk to, someone that will listen. And kind of that's what's been going on the last little bit of time, a little over a week. You know, but for me, sometimes I feel as if it kind of takes a toll on me at times. One thing that people are always asking me in the vlog and in real life and everything is, Luke, how do you stay so positive? Staying positive can't rely on someone else, because people are always up and down, happy, sad. And if you rely on other people for your happiness, you're really taking a gamble with your happiness. So on that note, I'm going to get ready, take you guys out with me, and just kind of now. I know it's a little bit windy, pardon for that. One thing that really helps me whenever I'm struggling with trying to stay positive is kind of changing the scene. So right now the plan is I'm gonna head to the train station. Spinning here to Nantes. It's crazy, the weather is exactly the same here. And it was a really quick train ride, only about 40 minutes, so. Okay, and as in Europe, as I tell you guys all the time, the trains are always the best way to travel, because the trains drop you off right in the center. Much easier than driving like I did the last time. And when I need to stay positive, changing cities or changing towns, changing restaurants, changing something, it kind of like restarts like my brain functioning and everything. I can feel like my mind opening up already, and not exaggerating, seriously. Okay, now heading more to the center. I don't mean it like exaggerating. I guess just being around, seeing new things and making your brain actually work. Because think about those times when you're just going to work. You don't think about those things you pass every day. Because in a way you kind of take it for granted. I mean, even when I'm in Paris and I see people on the metro and we're riding past the Eiffel Tower, and I look at it every single time, but those people who go by there every day, you can tell that their heads are down like this, and I'm like, you're looking at we're passing the Eiffel Tower. I want to tell everyone, but over a course of time, you kind of just get a little bit, I don't know, you don't take it in, you're just like, okay, I know. So being in a new place, for example, for me, seeing something like this, I know maybe you guys don't live by a castle, but seeing something like that, seeing new things, makes your brain work, and for some reason, it makes you feel better. Try it, you need to try it. Okay, now I'm gonna keep on walking. Actually, now it's starting to get a little bit hot, so quick wardrobe change. And just a little test for you all to see who really watches the B-roll here in the vlogs. But if you guys remember the last time I was here, I told you about this green line. If you're a tourist and you're trying to see all the major attractions here in the city, all you do is follow this green line all the way around the city, and you get to see everything. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Interesting fact about Nantes. I always keep a lookout for the little kind of coffee shops here in Europe, basically, not only in France, because they're like so cool and each one is so different. This looks pretty cool. A little bit of a pause in the vlog. Have to sit down here. It was like this seat was made for me. This is kind of just another thing that goes to show you, like, I didn't know this place existed, never even seen it before in my life, but kind of just going into another city and checking out new things and stuff like that, get your brain working. Coming to a place like this gets things going, and instead of focusing on negative and almost not even focusing on positive, your brain is just working on the creativeness and taking in everything that's different and all that kind of stuff. And I think that that's so important, just getting your mind moving and working. You know, out of all the things I know to stay positive and all that kind of stuff, I know probably one of the worst things is sitting at home on the couch and just dwelling on all the things that are going wrong. I know that way for sure doesn't work. Really being able to share with you guys makes this experience like so much better. Just to let you guys know, I would tell you all the time, I know, but seriously, now gonna sit here, enjoy the coffee, enjoy the moment, and then yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, now here's the dilemma, and this happens a lot of times in a lot of cities in Europe, but the sun is out. I can see the sun, but I'm like in the middle of the center, so I can't even see the sun, so I'm going up this hill in hopes that there's a view to see the sun or sunset or something like that. Okay, so I was making my way over to try to catch the sunset, and ran out of memory, so had to turn all the way back around, walk, get a new SD card. So plan has changed. We're gonna spin. Guys are ever here in Nantes, go to Columbus Cafe. It is the best coffee shop here. Awesome people there. I'm a little biased because someone I know works there, but definitely go check it out if you guys are here. I'm gonna try and see if I can catch a little bit. If I can't catch the sunset, hopefully I can catch the sky or something like that to kind of put the cherry on top of the ice cream for today for me, for feeling better. Okay. Okay, so I'm actually at the train station now. I've got to head back to Angers because my train leaves in about 7 minutes, which is perfect enough time. But basically, when I talk about going to another place and getting out of your city, changing scenes, I know maybe you think like, oh, Luke, it's easy for you. You live in France, you have trains, you have all that kind of stuff. But even if you didn't have money or anything like that, it's just changing the scenery, whatever that is. Going to the next street over, going for a walk, going to a new park. And it's just kind of getting your brain going, getting your mind off of whatever it is that you're going through. And literally that's what I do to stay positive, and I guess that's my advice to you guys. And as always, if you're going through hard times, hey, send me an email, leave a comment. I'll always try to get back to you guys as soon as I can. All these people walking got me stressing out. I'm gonna miss my train, but this is probably the perfect place to end the vlog. I want to thank you guys for watching, and everyone always please remember to work hard, be brave, and don't forget to smile.